The morning started like any other. I was awoken by howler monkeys before dawn, shivering from a ceiling fan set too high the night before. So I made some strong coffee and watched a friendly agouti eat a banana. I was going to brew beer with two guys who live in Costa Rica full time. So I headed down the drive to meet Rob. Hey, hey, hey!
What's shaking, man?
What's going on?
Good seeing you, man. How's it been?
This is Rob, a retired society plumber, and we were on our way to Peter's new house where today's brewing was to take place. It was about a 20-minute drive. A month earlier, Peter and Rob had brewed a batch of Irish red ale with a local neighbor named Bob, so we sampled it as soon as we arrived.
Cool. So yeah, this is the Irish red ale. From our last brewing, and
red color too.
And it's all bottle conditioned now.
Oh yeah,
It has some sediment in the bottom. Yeah, depending on your whole process, you can get more or less of it. Oh,
it's got a real IPA.
so at the end
Taste
here,
to it, you
like
know?
if I really pour, this one will have a little more sediment usually. But see, it's got a haze,
Yeah.
and it's got a little bit of the sediment in it. But try it.
Good morning. We're not rookies. I'm a rookie at brewing, not you two. Pete's a veteran. You want 6 gallons, right?
This recipe has a little bit of adjunct grain, a little bit of malted barley, just to add a little more specific flavors for this style of beer, just to target it, because otherwise with the dry malt extract, it's just that.
Right.
So this targets the style of beer a little bit more. So we're going to put this in a bag so we can steep it in our boil water right off the bat, and then we can retrieve this bag and leave very little shrub behind in the brew. Well water. This is about a 290-foot deep well here, so it has a fair amount of calcium and the stuff you want to have in for brewing beer.
So this is 6 gallons of water from the mountain?
There's marks on the side of the bar right here. It shows the numbers. So yeah, we're going to do 6 gallons. We have to get this up to steeping temperature. So we've brought our water up to 150. Oh, it looks like we lost a degree, but we'll bump that back up. So 150, it's time to start steeping the grains. So one look at her and his eyes are whirling. Okay.
You sure?
Why not?
Columbus bittering hops, 1 ounce.
Tools. And my shop stuff is tools. Otherwise one bed.
Hey Marley. Hey Marley.
Lucas got sleepy for brew, tired from working hard.
All right, our timer's gone off. That's 45 minutes with the bittering hops. So now we're going to add our flavor hops in there. This is Pearl. pearl hops. Half ounce of that is a 1 ounce, so we only have half this. About that. And that'll go for another 14 minutes of boil.
And we got our Spanish fly we have to add.
That's right. We
Spanish
got this
fly.
tablet. Instead of Irish moss, this is a tablet version. It does the same thing for clarifying. Just a little tablet that's going to go in there too.
14 minutes.
Another 14 minutes.
Smelling good.
So now we're down to just 1 more minute in our boil. And so we're adding the final hops, which is just for aroma. Just what you smell in here. And this is only going to be in there
Smells so good.
for 1 minute of the boil, and then we're going to start cooling this down. So just set our timer here. That's a little too little because we added the extra DME, right?
Yes.
Let's add just a little more.
Now you want to set it in the top step for now, just to ease it a little bit?
This is a little bit of
Slowly dip it or what?
hillbilly method. Next step down. Next step. A little bit of a hillbilly method for chilling your beer. But not only do we get to chill our beer, but we get to heat the pool too.
Lucas is guarding the wort.
These are 10-degree marks. So 95 is what it is.
95.
95.
What's getting there?
We just got to get to 80, right?
It's getting there quick.
Okay.
Right.
So it's up around 1.050.
That's a beautiful thing right there.
Got a little hops right at the end there, but
We're not dry hopping it, so.
I think that's a good strong mounting in that sink, huh?
Well, it's glue. It's glue.
All right, so before you pitch the yeast into your wort, you want to make sure the temperature is down to a temperature range that the yeast is active in. If it's too warm, it could kill the yeast, or it's too high a temperature to really ferment that. So we at least want to start out with the wort down at the right range for the yeast to be pitched. And obviously we came from a boil and we got it down to about 85 right now. We need to get another 5 or 10 degrees off it before we pitch the yeast. Hops, I mean, we've got some hops in here.
And when the fermentation is complete, that's all it says. It doesn't give you a day.
Okay. Now we're just going to mix that yeast in there with a little rolling action.
Wow, look at this shit in there. So you think that's all that, because the last beer didn't have that.
Have what?
The clumps in there, that was from the
So that tablet you put in there
I'm just wondering.
causes it to coagulate. We have lots of activity. Very good fermentation happening. Full head of foam in here. This is the 6.5 gallon carboy, so as much space as we could offer. But you can see we're just churning away with the fermentation going on. gonna have to put a new air trap in here because this one's contaminated, and maybe even have to put a blow-off tube on this today. Pretty cool.
Not much later, I headed back to Charleston for Christmas and New Year's, knowing that Peter and Rob would take good care of our beer. We returned to Golfito in early 2020.
Bros.
Look at that. There's a shot of Sierra Nevada. Oh, this one's broke. Look.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I don't know, but
All right,
There we go. Pros.
we go.
Sierra Nevada.
First time we've tried it.
It's not Sierra Nevada,
Doesn't have the carbonation.
doesn't quite have the carbonation.
but it's
It's a little flat.
a little
A little
flat.
flat. That's what I was going to say. It's a little flat. That's it. Oh. Oops. Well, we remember that, don't we? After we were done. So you put sugar.
I want to release the
As much.
head a little bit and see what we got.
I don't think we're gonna get much.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
see, there's not enough carbonation.
I'm going to go fast with ice. No, there isn't. Yeah, with none. Okay, so we live and learn. Don't forget the sugar. All right.
Oh, this is a little disappointing.
More.
What you could do with this is mix it with Carta Blanca, and it'd be perfect.
I don't think that'll be happening.
But that's exactly what I did. And it was excellent.
This tastes like a young beer.